Hey, what is going on, you sexy interns? It is Friday, and by the time you're watching this, it will probably be evening. So your work week is over, and hopefully you guys will have a wonderful weekend. And you know, it's always nice to have the weekend come by, especially if you are working already. But for one of you people who are like me and do not work yet, then every day is relaxing because it is summer, and unless you have school or a job, it is kind of boring maybe. Anyway, let's go into our commentary today. So what do I have here for you guys today? This gameplay has been requested ever since I talked about it briefly in one of my other commentaries or in the comments. So it's been about, a week since I got this gameplay, and a bunch of people have been asking for me to post it up already. And basically this is a Dragunov MOAB, if you can already tell by the gun. But because there's gonna be a lot of people who are haters, I'm gonna have to say that this is gonna be a Dragunov and MP9 MOAB, and that is really true, because MP9 really helps me out a lot this game. Like, I went back and counted the number of kills, and I believe it was a dead split even between the number of kills with the Dragunov and number of kills with the MP9. And basically that brings us into the topic I have today. So when you're trying to get a high kill streak, such as a MOAB with a sniper, you have to play smart. You cannot just expect that every single shot that you shoot with your sniper is going to hit. And especially when you're using a gun such as the Dragunov, where it does not kill in one shot, you have to use a reliable secondary. And basically what I want to talk about today is playing smart when you're using a sniper. And well, this even applies for other guns like shotguns and stuff too. So basically playing smart and using a strong secondary to basically help counteract the idea that your primary is not as useful. This works a lot when you're using a gun such as the Dragunov, the RSASS, maybe a KSG if you don't have damage on it. So just having a reliable secondary such as the MP9 is really helpful, and you gotta play smart when you're going for MOABs. You have to. You're not gonna get a MOAB trying to quick scope the entire time unless you're just super elite boss status, and I'm not that good at sniping, to be honest. All the sniper MOABs that I got, you can tell that most of them are hard scopes, and that's true because that's how you get sniper MOABs. If you want to get a sniper MOAB, you're probably gonna have to hard scope most of the time, because it's just not gonna happen. And for beginner players, or for people who aren't even as good at sniping, or just people who like to snipe in general, it's really hard to get a sniping MOAB if all you want to do is quickscope. And you can see me playing kind of like a pussy back here, just staying here for a little while. And yeah, I kind of stay here for quite a while, like just hoping someone would come, but I realized that that's not gonna happen. This is not a really good spot, and it's not really a high traffic area. Even though we have B, they have A and C, so it's kind of locked down. Like, they don't really need to come cap B, so it feels like nobody's really coming. So I just camped it out, and I realized that I have to go and run out and get some kills before the game ends. And the ending is actually quite epic in this gameplay. There are so much times where I could have died from bullshit, and I somehow managed to escape all of that. And here you see me just trying to shoot at a Juggernaut. I got kind of scared because the enemy team had a Juggernaut, and they had some sentry guns and stuff like that too. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get this MOAB because the time's about to run out too. But I make a desperate rush for it, and I do pick it up at the end. I managed to call it in, but the MOAB doesn't get any kills, which kind of sucks. But anyway, let's talk about this a little bit more. So using the MP9 secondary, or just any strong secondary that you're comfortable with in general, is going to help you out a lot, especially if you're going for long kill streaks. And it doesn't matter what primary you're using, having a strong secondary is always helpful. And here you see me manage to knife a guy in final stand right after I run out of ammo, start trying to reload. It's like, holy shit. And that's just the beginning of all the bullshit that happens, and it's just ridiculous. Here I kill a guy, and oh damn, fucking dead man's hand. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. But yeah, So when you're playing with a gun that's hard to kill people with, like Dragunov, Model 1887, you gotta be smart. You gotta play smart. You gotta think smart. Always think when you're playing, because there's so many situations where I could have died easily in this gameplay. And I played it smart. I kept the cool head, and I managed to pick up the win. Managed to pick up the MOAB right here, call it in, and I would have been so pissed if I was 1 kill off and I didn't get to kill this guy because he was in final stand. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. And if you guys did, please leave a like rating. It really does help out a lot. And let's try to hit 15 likes for Dragunov MOAB. That would be awesome. So thank you guys again for watching. This is Boss Siam. You guys have been the interns. I've been the boss. Consider yourselves experienced. I'm out. Peace.